Arsenal 1-2 Brighton. Mesut Ozil involved in angry, Freddie Ljungberg ordered to drop Alexander Lacazette. Arsenal star Mesut Ozil appeared furious during the club's 2-1 Premier League defeat to Brighton. Arsenal entered the game on a torrid run of 8 games without a win. Brighton took the lead through Webster in the first half before Alexander Lacazette levelled for the Gunners. Arsenal never looked like claiming all 3 points, however, with more pay than giving Brighton a deserved lead and, in the end, a vital 3 points. Ozil was picked by Freddie Ljungberg for the second consecutive game. But the Germany international was unable to make an impact. After the game, Ozil was caught up in an angry spat. Making his way down the tunnel, the Arsenal playmaker gestured towards members of the Gunners' coaching staff including Per Mertesacker. And he had an angry look on his face, something that sums up the mood around the Gunners at present. The defeat means Arsenal have now failed to win a game in 2 months. And the loss will no doubt damage Ljungberg's chances of landing the job on a permanent basis. Arsenal have now gone 9 games without a win in all competitions after losing 2-1 to Brighton. Lacazette drew Arsenal level 5 minutes after the break with a looping header at the front post from a corner. But they were unable to build on the momentum, with Brighton once again taking a foothold and eventually bagging a winner through Neal Maupay. The result leaves Arsenal sitting 10th in the table and without a win in the Premier League since October. Ljungberg has already made a number of changes since replacing Emery as the interim head coach, namely by bringing Mesut Ozil back into the fold. Alexander Lacazette may have given Arsenal a fighting chance of pulling off a result against Brighton with his goal in the second half. But Aniolo Aluko believes Freddie Ljungberg needs to shake things up by dropping the striker for Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal made the decision to sack Unai Emery with the hope of seeing the club's fortunes turn around, but have come unstuck against both Norwich and Brighton. Lacazette for me had a very poor game, she said on Amazon Prime. He was off the mark in the first half. He was offside and tripping over the ball. He scores, but that's pretty much all he did in the game. If you're the striker of Arsenal, particularly with Aubameyang playing out on the wing, you've got to perform better than that. Yes, he scores the goal, but his all-round play today was very poor. Going back to Ljungberg in terms of what does he do now to get a reaction from the players. I think he needs to make more changes. He made a big call with Mustafi, which was a problem, obviously Mustafi and Luiz. I think he's got to give Martinelli a run in the team, maybe take Lacazette out. Take Xhaka out and maybe put Guendouzi in. Sometimes that's the best way to get a reaction from players, by putting them on the bench. He's clearly not getting the reaction he needs in this game.